Hey YouTube, I'm back. Couple things I forgot. I didn't realize till I was done. But I never let you know what happened with my friend. So, what happened was, last night I texted my nephew who was at work here in the same town I live in. He's 20. And he gets off at 10:30. This was like 9 something. Maybe not 9 o'clock whenever I realized, uh-oh. So I texted him, and he gets off at 10:30, and asked him if there's any way he could come try to help me fix my recliner that I had broke it. So he said sure, and he came right over after he got off work and flipped it upside down. And apparently, what I did was I'm always switching from leg to leg underneath, my leg, and so that like wobbled it back and forth, and I rock a lot. So all the rocking, I sort of on my right side, um, the bolt thing, the screws like slowly came unscrewed, and they were just sitting there. There's like three of them that keep this side on. They were just sitting there on the ground. I guess I rocked them out because they weren't stripped. He put them back in there. They weren't stripped. I just apparently rocked enough to unscrew them. Hopefully, I won't have this problem whenever I'm thin, but this is the second time that I have unscrewed those bolts because I had this maybe 4 months, and I was calling the people back going, this is broken. I've only had it a couple months. And they came out and they flipped it over, and they said that I had rocked the screws out. And so they put them in again and tightened them and everything. They said you should be fine. I thought I was going to be fine. That was about 6 or 8 months ago. So apparently I rocked them out again. So I told my nephew, who's going into the Army in about 2 months, that he might have to come back over here and tighten them again before he leaves. Because I might have rocked them back out a little bit. I don't know, because I like to rock. Anyhow, I'm hoping that whenever I get smaller, this chair will get bigger and won't be such a big problem when I flop myself all around in it. But it's a lazy boy, and it's big. I bought a big lazy boy so I could be comfy. But anyways, I also want to talk about a lot of people say they're not hungry and they don't want any of the old food when they see it around them. Well, the first day after, I guess wasn't the first day, it was Tuesday. So a few days after I had surgery, my friend and my little sister, my friend works with her, she's her HTS, they come over here and they eat lunch every day after when they get lunchtime, they come over here and eat lunch with me because they like to hang out over here with me. So they bring their lunch or they make it here or whatever. It's just always been that way. Well, my friend came over and she brought some chicken strips from KFC, and I don't know, I guess it was a meal, and they looked really good. And I knew I couldn't have them. And I wasn't even really hungry. I was still hurting. I was on pain medicine. I'm still hurting right now. I'm not even hungry now, but I mean, when my stomach gets empty, I guess you could say that's hungry, but it gets empty a lot. I don't know how I'm letting that happen. But she came over and she had those chicken strips, and they looked so yummy. And I was thinking, I can't have any of those. They looked good, but I can't have any. And I'm gonna have to change my whole way of thinking about food. And they looked really good. And so that night, apparently my subconscious wanted them more than I did because, I mean, they smelled so good. After like an hour or two, I was like, man, I still smell your chicken. The house smells like really good. So maybe if you could just bring your smells over here and let me smell them. Of course, then a few days later, she ate a peanut butter sandwich, and um, that smell made me nauseous. It was so strong. And then my little sister brought over some barbecue. That made me nauseous too. So I don't know. I'm not like peanut butter, and I mean I'm not big fan of barbecue, but just the big smells were making me nauseous. So I don't know. But that chicken looked so good. And that night I had a dream that it was now. It's like the first week. I'm only supposed to be on liquids, and that I had got my kids a chicken strip dinner or whatever, and I stole one of the strips and like 3 or 4 fries, and I thought this won't be bad. I'll just eat this one strip, these 3 or 4 fries, and it'll be okay. It won't hurt my sleeve. I'll be fine in my dream. And I ate it, and I didn't hurt in my dream. And then when I woke back up, I was like, there's no way that I could have done that. There's no way that I could have ate that. But I mean, I cannot believe seeing my friend eat some chicken looking so yummy, fried chicken strip, that I went and dreamed about it that night. And then I remembered the dream, and I mean, I have dreams all the time, but I don't always remember them. So I don't know, my subconscious is messing with me. But if anybody else has that kind of stuff going on, then hit me up because I'm feeling kind of strange. And the smells are getting to me right now, but I'm still like wanting some of the stuff that I used to have. And I'm having a little bit of I'm having like some thoughts of like, why didn't I eat that before I could eat it no more? Man, I should have ate that. I should have had like pasta one last time or whatever, but and I am way happier losing weight, and I'm way happier. You know, there's so much things that have protein in them, and there's so many things that I can have that I need to quit focusing on the fast food and the junk food that I used to love before, because that's how I got here. But anyways, I thought I'd let you know the little update on my friend the recliner here and how it got fixed. I have come I'm in it now. And my wonderful nephew Matthew, he's 20 and he's awesome. He sat there and fixed it last night, and I watched him. But it was great. So he came to my rescue, and I have my friend the recliner back. So fixing to go watch some CSI. I think. Yay! I love those shows. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.